Sponsor of this episode is Love by Stella. Hi there, guys and gals. I'm super excited about our sponsor because they make such cool crochet items and decorations that you are just not going to be able to live without. Got a new baby that's on their way into your family? Then check out this baby bonnet and booty set. How about this cool baby cocoon with hat and mittens? And for you new parents out there, how about a crochet sleepyhead? Just sleep with a sleepyhead for a few nights and lightly spritz it with your deodorant, perfume, or body spray so your baby will fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer with your smell. How about a Baby Yoda for your child or grandkids? Or even a Scooby-Doo dog for your child's forever home? And with winter on its way, Love by Stella also makes a cornucopia of blankets. And you know what? That's not all. Love by Stella also does custom designs. Take this kid's drawing, for example, that he did at school one day, for instance. Love by Stella made it into a full-sized best friend. Wreaths, coasters, beanies, dish scrubbies. Love by Stella does it all. Even custom unicorn pieces I can't show you on YouTube. Love by Stella even sent me this super warm beanie for my Chrome Dome, as well as this awesome Knight's Helmet beanie with movable face mask for super cold and windy days, or just some extra cosplay for your next D&D session. And it's all super easy to order. Just go to Facebook and search Love by Stella and scroll down to see all the different items she has to offer. You can even ask her a direct question through the messenger function or even send her an email message directly. They're quick to respond and they take pride in each and every one of their handmade products. And now, back to the episode. Hi everybody, it's Unlike Dragoon here from Canopy Gaming, and today we're going to be playing Dungeons & Dragons, A Lost Mine of Fendelver with a homebrew twist. And today we have Violet, who plays Astrid Windsong.
Hello.
We have Herbert the Pervert, who is played by Graham Cracker Gamer.
Hello.
We have Connie, who plays Calypso.
Hello.
And we have JD, who plays the horniest Minotaur, named Minnow.
Hello. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So, yeah.
That's a greeting.
So
He's got a monocle when he says that, too.
Right?
He's like holding it. He's like, hello.
Well, that's what I call it.
Oh, goodness. So first thing I want everybody to do is go ahead and roll a d20.
How to do that?
Go ahead and bring up your D&D Beyond.
No, I know.
Beyond.
Okay. And it's just a straight D20.
That'll be nice.
I got a 4. Is that good?
Could be.
How do I do? At first I was kidding. Now I'm being serious.
14.
Okay.
I got the game log.
Do you have a little picture of...
If you have like a character
dice?
sheet up, in the lower
Yeah.
left-hand corner, there should be an area to go ahead and roll like a straight dice.
Oh,
Mine's on the lower right.
Okay, lower left, lower right.
Lower corner of some sort.
you have question mark. Where did my thingy go?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that sounds like a person.
Where has your thingy been?
Okay. So JD, you had a 12. Calypso, you had a 4. Astrid, you had a 14, and Graham came in with the lead with a 2. So Graham, since you rolled the lowest here, that makes you the loser. I just want to know who was the loser of the group. So I'm kidding. Graham, since you rolled the lowest there, I want to have you give us a synopsis according to you, or your character, what happened last week. Kind of give us a synopsis. What do you remember?
Let's see. Travers was telling me that I owed him a bunch of money, so I told him to go talk to Calypso and ask to see her titties, and she refused to show them, but she got him to basically say that he made X amount of money while we were gone, and he could take his profits out of that, or he could take his stuff out of our profits. So he did, and then I can't remember outside of that because there was a whole bunch of role playing that everybody else was doing, and I sort of got distracted.
And did what specifically?
You want to tag me in?
I don't remember. Anybody else want to say? Because last week we went to the in-laws, and I can't.
Tag in your wife, Graham.
Connie, you want to take it over?
So we inadvertently revealed to what's his name, the mechanical guy. What's his name?
Oh, right. Yeah. So we revealed to. Wait, is the drawing not on the board anymore? It disappeared. What's
I
his name?
erased it immediately following our session.
Barry Dingle. Barry Dingle. So Barry said that because we time traveled, we were some sort of radioactive material, magical material from the Fae that could drastically affect the entire world around us, and so we had to go into his machine, and I was the last one to do it because I didn't want to do it, and I wound up doing it because I can't remember why.
Because I showed you the goods.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So I got to see the goodies, and I tried to intimidate everybody, and everybody was intimidated except for
Me.
Connie. Yeah. And that's all I remember. Okay, Connie, keep going. Sorry.
That's about it. We all got decontaminated.
Okay. And Barry went off.
Barry went off to decontaminate
The world.
The town.
Yeah, basically the world, the town, because we potentially contaminated codfish. What's his name? Carp.
Carpe diem.
Yep.
Carp's
And
dad, I
since
think.
he's the local brewer, he could have. No, Carp's dad is dead. It was Carp.
Yep.
He took over his dad's bar when his dad passed away.
Yep.
But since he's the local brewer, he potentially contaminated everybody he served, and so.
Yep. So yeah, Barry went ahead and was screaming and yelling that it was some type of level 5 alert, world-ending event, and he went to go ahead and decontaminate the town, to go ahead and clean up after things before it became too late. Travers ran out as of the dungeon as well, just kind of yelling and screaming to kind of alert people. And so that's where you guys left. Everybody's left you in in your guys' hideout here, and so yeah, that's where you guys are at. So what do you guys want to do?
I want to ask the group if we could do some quests, because
Yeah.
yeah.
Minnow also got to take one of the magical candies. That
Oh,
Oh, that's
alternated,
right. Now he's
the
got to
next
vomit
week.
on his food every time he eats
That's
it.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
He's got a vomit.
Mhm.
He has to vomit on his food before he eats it.
Like a fly.
Why?
The only reason that I'm
Because
saying
that was
this
his
is
magical candy he chose.
yeah. I'm eating cake, so that's why it came.
So
to
that's
mind.
why you brought it up?
Oh,
Let
God,
them eat
Tyler.
cake.
Alrighty.
Like, I'm so lucky. I don't have to vomit on my food before I eat it.
I choose to.
I just pee on
You are
mine.
blessed.
So yes, you guys have a couple of quests that are available to you guys here. You have Myrna's Heirloom. You have the Old Owlwell Part 2. You have Grifto's Magnificent Fork. And a new quest that popped up here that while I was on break at work here this week, when I remembered that Darren Eatermith had asked Astrid and Calypso to come meet with him once you guys got settled to discuss some pressing matters, which the quest is labeled What Goes Bump in the Night.
Oh no.
So I propose we talk to Darren Eatermith before we do anything else, since we're in town and he's in town, and then we can figure out where we want to go from there. If we want to leave town for another quest or whatever.
Does Travers need help with his taxes? Because he said something about taxes as he ran out.
Yeah, he had to go do his taxes, so he was kind of leaving for
Does he need
reason.
a CPA?
He might.
Does anybody have like a history of being a CPA?
No.
Okay.
kinda
can
wanna
only
go
do
I mean, I can't speak for
e-filing.
everybody, but I don't.
See, this is why we need Matt, is because he's a CPA.
Oh boy.
Ah,
There
you
you
should
go.
join the game.
How does everybody
He's
feel
working.
That'd be cool.
about going after the fork?
Well, I think we need to do the Darren Eatermith thing first, but then we can definitely go on that adventure.
Yeah, we don't need to do his quest right now. We just need to find out what it is.
Unless it becomes more pressing,
Yeah.
because
Like a
things don't
wildfire.
normally go bump in the night, or Well, some things do.
Ooh.
Context.
So, do you
That's
guys
why
want
there's the dampeners that you put behind the headboard.
Yes.
That would come in handy.
Yeah.
All right.
They work well.
So, is there anything that you guys would like to do before departing?
I'm going to pack up some extra candies that I just made and have them in a separate container that is not the mystical, unknown candies.
And these are the candies that are in the shape of a flower, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Correct.
I
And they
think you
have
should
like
mix them
some
all
herbs.
together.
No.
Mix them all
Because you would
together
be
so it's
able.
random.
Well, you'd be able to tell
Just a
because
grab
they're a
bag.
different shape. So
You
you
But
would
not
be able
the
to
same
feel
shape.
Know
for
that.
No. Well, I already made them in the shape of a flower.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep. So, Violet, you take extra care in making those flowers here, as Minnow helps you out here and vomits every so often and when he tries to go sneak one, but and tries to hide it from you. But you're easily able to tell because you hear the gagging, before he does it.
That's
and
why.
then,
Okay, so for future, you should bottle some of your acid, so that way you can like just dump a little bit and have it like a little shaker of Tabasco.
Oh.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's a
Okay,
really
but
good
actually,
idea.
isn't it a weapon right now?
It can be used as a weapon, yes.
Exactly.
Could it be bottled and preserved for when he no longer has the compulsion
We're gonna
to do
need
it?
you to throw up for a
Or
very
would the
long
acid
time
only
now.
last?
What a
during the
strange
spell?
quest. Does anybody have any stomach acid from a minotaur? It's a very weird component.
Yeah.
I need it for some reason.
Yeah. Oh my god, we could add it. We can add it to churro.
Yeah.
He'll get
Oh.
fiery.
So
Fiery churros.
you take some extra care because these flowers are delicate, being made out of sugar and stuff like that, and you pack them up into your bag of holding.
Yay. Cool. That's all I wanted to do.
Okay.
I should probably grab some more preserved meat and put in my bag. And I will add that to my inventory.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Calypso and Herbert, are you doing anything before you guys depart?
Out of game.
Yeah.
With proficiency in herbalism, am I able to make healing potions or no?
I would say, yeah, why not? As long as you have
Okay,
the facilities to do so, yes.
I'm whipping up some herbalism healing potions and putting them in my bag.
Okay. I would say that you're able to go ahead and kind of put together 2 and 2 from some distillation equipment that you're able to use in Barry's laboratory, and put let's see here. You come up with 3 healing potions.
Sounds good.
Okay. Alrighty, Herbert, how about yourself, sir?
Sorry, I had to run off to the bathroom. What happened?
In game or out of
Do
game?
you want to do anything before
I'm
we
assuming
leave?
both, knowing you. So,
No, what really happened? I didn't hear it.
We're getting ready to leave. Do you want to do anything before we head out?
Nope.
okay. Minnow, anything else from you, sir?
Nope.
Alrighty. So let me go ahead and load session 21, Phandalin in Future.
Okay, I added the candies, the mystery candies, some sugar salty pork, and some salty pork.
Nice. Give it a second to load.
And don't forget to add items that we got from the blade and the sword, the sun blade.
The
One blade for me, and then the one for Minnow. You have to make sure we add them to our inventory.
So as you guys leave, come up from the familiar kitchen door and make your way out of the Ball's sex dungeon and adult playtime emporium, you're greeted to the shouts and the distant cries of grown adults, just like all kinds of chaos going on here, of screaming and shouting and of just like sheer panic, as you see a cloud of smoke billowing inside the town here, and the billowing smoke seems to be moving. You could, from your guys' elevation, you're able to make out this weird contraption that's making its way. It's very box-like here. It's all made of wood and patched together leather, and it has a giant skull on the front of it here with some type of, looks like a battering ram of some sort. Very hodgepodge put together, very spiky, and you guys see this here, which I'll turn the effect on.
Oh, I like the neon sign, by the way.
Which, the one that says balls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I even put lights to it so it glows.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, you see you see all this happening here in the town here, and you hear the kind of a loud booming voice that it's very kind of, it sounds distorted, but you guys are able to kind of discern that this is Barry's voice that's being played on some type of loudspeaker that's it's distorted for some reason. It's okay, everybody, we're just going to decontaminate everything. And all you hear that's very clear to everybody is the word, there's no need to panic. So the word panic is heard by everybody as this thing is moving its way towards the town center here, and everybody's just kind of scattering in town. There's all kinds of a manner of panic, literal panic going on.
I'm going to use thaumaturgy to shut everybody up.
Okay, and what are you going to be doing with thaumaturgy, Graham?
I'm going to say, don't panic, to calm down, and all is well. I'm basically going to be reenacting the scene from Animal House where Kevin Bacon is trying to direct people to calm down, and he is losing his mind, except I'm going to stay calm and use thaumaturgy.
Okay. And you're just going to be doing like a large booming voice?
Yeah, I'm going to do a large booming voice. Excuse me. And I'm going to get everybody's attention by making all the lights flicker on and off, and as well as make all the doors just close. Because I'm sure people have doors open and they're running in and out. I'm going to make them slam in their face and make everybody.
So we're going to convince the town that the entire town is haunted, but calm down.
Yeah. So this you guys hear this booming voice. It says, "Don't panic," and all the lights start to flicker, and the doors are all closing, and you just hear kind of an eruption of even more screams and more panic that's just ensuing here.
I'm supposed to roll so that it would affect them.
Okay.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Yeah.
Well, is the thaumaturgy, isn't that a cantrip?
It's a cantrip, but I thought you had to roll for its effectiveness. Am I forgetting something?
Not to my knowledge. What does the spell say?
Can you roll persuasion?
Yeah, go ahead and roll persuasion.
Wait, is that what I'm missing? Is that I needed to persuade people to?
Basically, what I'm saying is that the effect that you had intended for it has gone awry. Is that it's not well received because the people they're already panicked, and that the flickering lights and the addition of the doors closing and stuff like that makes the townspeople panic even more. Since they're already kind of in a panicky, lost state.
Could I try to add persuasion with that? So
okay, go for it. Oh, thank you, Violet. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, come on. Give me a good one.
Violet's gem. Stevine Ghosty.
Oh no.
Wait a minute, don't I have a bonus? What happened? It's a +1.
Okay, so it's a 7. Okay. With a 7, you hear the cries of the people. They kind of are a little bit quelled a little bit, but you still hear a little bit of the screaming and the panic still going on. So you've been able to quell some of the panicked individuals of the town people.
Good. I'm gonna flip off the rest of them that are still panicking.
Okay. None of them see it from the distance that they are away from the town.
Fuck you and your fear.
But the party definitely sees you flip off the town.
But it's gonna be a little bit more animated. I'm gonna be like doing this, where it's like I'm rotating the hands up and down, and I'm just like, just kind of like, and then I'm going, sit on speed, man.
By any chance, so I know I don't have the finger flicker. Can I just go ahead and go up to him and flick him in the forehead anyway? Just
absolutely.
Without the damage. Okay, I go up and flick him in the forehead and say, "Knock it off."
But they did it to themselves.
Knock it off.
Okay.
Okay. So are you guys just kind of hanging out up here, or what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna start moving forward.
Okay.
Was Darren the husband of the bar wench?
Yeah.
Yep.
She's the one that he's the one that has the orchard.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
Do we just want to? Can we just fast forward and like get closer to the area?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to take turns going 30 feet.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That would be dumb here. I'm gonna change my camera position here. As you guys make your way closer and closer, this contraption, this machine is still making its way through the town here, and you're able to go ahead and catch up with it as it reaches the town center. As it gets lodged, one of its wheels gets lodged against one of the braziers, one of the fire pits, and gets stuck right where it's at. You guys are able to kind of wade yourself through the smoke here, through this inoculant, I guess. You're familiar with the gas, obviously, already. So go ahead and place your characters where you're going to place them in the town. Graham, I'll let you be in charge of Connie's, Calypso's character as well. On the roof. Alright.
Up on the roof.
Yeah, we're just hanging out. She's being all Snoopy like, not like Snoopy and.
Yeah. Herbert breaks out song. If I were a rich man, dibby 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 dibby. Right.
Oh, she's tipsy. Right. I just saw that.
If I were a penis.
Yes.
On the bottom of her character, it says she's tipsy.
What?
Yeah. At the bottom of the base.
On my character?
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
Did I do that, or did somebody else do that?
No, it would have had to have been when you made it.
I don't remember doing that.
What is
you
it?
were tipsy when you made it.
It might have been.
See, mine says Hero Forge.
Watch this.
Oh, gotcha.
See?
I don't remember doing that. Oh well.
Gotcha.
Carry on.
Oh, it was funny.
So as this,
not 88, ADD. Jesus Christ.
As this contraption gets stuck up on this brazier onto this fire pit here, you hear the sound of Barry inside. God, gosh, every time I should have put fucking tracks on the damn thing. God, you just hear him kind of just, hearing like grinding gears and stuff like that from the inside here, and in the midst of it, he's stand by, we're gonna shut things down here. We gotta fix some things. Hold on, don't leave your houses. Don't go anywhere. Hold on. And you hear this giant as you hear the smoke subside from that's billowing out from this this contraption here. By the way, the sky is absolutely completely dark. It's basically nighttime out. All you see is the glowing bits of fire there with the smoke all surrounding it here. So let me go ahead and turn that off. Okay.
Guys, should we help him? You can't help but feel partly responsible.
And as the smoke clears here, you start to clear here. Just immediately, you're able to go ahead and start to see Barry, come out from a small hatch that's been that has iron bolts that detach and just kind of spread out over the ground. And he comes out like, just stupid machine. Like every time we gotta work out the bugs. It should be fine. I mean, initial gassing should be fine, guys. It should be fine.
Barry, do you need some help? Need a hand or two?
I guess, yeah. So can you guys like maybe help push me out? Maybe could push me out. I might need some help.
Yeah, I can give you a push.
Graham, what are you doing? Barry floats off into the air, going God knows fucking where. Mm-hmm. So Graham has got a hold of Barry and doing things to him.
Oh.
I did no such thing.
All right. So, of course, the smoke is still billowing. You guys are able to see maybe, 5-10 feet in front of you guys there. Let's see. Are you guys going to try to help Barry push this machine back off and to get unstuck?
I'll give him a push.
I will assist as well.
Okay. This is going to be I want everybody to roll a strength check.
Mm-hmm.
To see if you guys are able to help Barry get this unstuck.
I have an 8.
Okay.
My dice says 10. Oh, I don't have a strength modifier, that's why.
Okay.
10.
So you got 10, Graham had a 16, Astrid had an 8, and Minnow... There he is, 12. Okay. All right, so with that, with those are good rolls. With that roll here, you guys are able to easily kind of push this machine back here. It's the wood it's basically kind of like a shell, more so for like sealing Barry off from the outside versus the inside, and it's very light contraption work here. You're able to go ahead and push that back, push that off here. Hey, thanks, guys. That's really good. It's good help. I should be able to go take it from here. It's no problems here. No problems. Thanks. Yeah, good help. As this conversation is going on here, you hear the feet of young adults, as well as Darren Eatermith. And Gallus come out through the smoke, hearing all this disruption, saying like, what the fuck is going on here? We heard all the screams here. We tried to get people into their houses. Or is there like an attack? What's going on? You guys, Barry, is this your doing again?
No,
Barry
it was my penis.
Barry says it was a level 5 disturbance. It could have been end of the world ending. They brought stuff back from the Fae, and then they didn't clear it through customs. They should have brought it through, and then I had to take emergency measures.
I urinated on a fire elemental. I could do a lot of things.
Darren looked at you real kind of inquisitively, like I don't know how that is relevant. Gallus leans over and says, "Well, he actually did. I can, yes, Gallus talking here because I forgot the voice for a second. He did actually pee on a fire elemental. It was kind of entertaining. I'll tell you about it over some ale later."
That's right. And after he says that, I jump up and down, clap my hands, and I go, "Yay, Gallus!"
It is Gallus, you fucktwat. It's oh gosh.
I got him to swear.
I have a feeling this is going to go on like this forever. At this point here, Darren Eatermouth is just kind of laying into Barry Dinglehop, kind of scolding him for this disturbance and how he's going to be responsible for cleaning up the town and making sure that things are restored back to order. At which point you hear one of the young adults yell out, "Oh my God! It's another one! Oh my God!" And I want everybody to roll me a perception check.
Is that wisdom or?
Yep.
No, it's perception.
Well, perception has the same modifiers.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so 14.
I got a 17.
Okay.
I can perceive a lot of things, especially tiny things.
Yeah, you see all the shit, Graham.
I like seeing shit.
So when I rolled my wisdom, because I didn't know you could click on the perception, I rolled a 20. But when I did the perception, because I was testing it, I got a 16.
First one counts.
Okay. Yep. We're good there. All right, so
Yay.
everybody sees... Graham, put it down. Graham. Damn, I couldn't get them separated here. You guys see you guys all see a creature feeding on a man with a brown hat on. You would imagine this is one of the townsfolk here. What you see is this ghoulish-looking creature here with red beady eyes, sharp teeth, sharp claws, and even like fingernail type of toes. Very sunken eyes and very very pale skin. You see
Why
it.
does it have to be a brown hat?
I'm sorry, what's that?
Why does it have to be a brown hat?
He's a brown hat.
No, the guy has a brown hat.
I'm adding word flavors to the story here, Graham.
Can we say it's like a sandy sunrise hat?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a sandy sunrise hat. Yep, and he's wearing like carpenter shorts and like a wife beater shirt, and he's got a raging erection. That was it.
Oh my goodness.
Soup.
Racing stripe up the back of his wife beater too.
Yeah, we don't know any hoodles with your guys' perception. You guys see that, and you see this this creature feeding on it as the smoke clears a little bit more and more. At which point this creature looks up and sees kind of the clouds of inoculant and stuff like that starting to clear, and it's starting to get brighter out, and it makes this hissing noise at you, like. And I want everybody to roll initiative.
Oh, that's its tongue.
Oh wow.
How do I roll initiative?
You just click on initiative at the top.
So, JD, what's WoW?
Thing doesn't say initiative.
Were you saying WoW to the erection or?
No,
Yes.
well, to my nat 1.
Oh shit! You have a -1 to initiative.
Me too.
No, I've got a +1, so I got a total.
Oh,
of
so
2.
you got a 2. Okay. Let me get your guys' initiative.
I'm a number 2.
Yeah.
Me too.
Number 2 for the. Number 2 for the brown hatter.
I think we're gonna have to compete.
Yeah. Well,
Let's
if
see.
2 people have the same initiative,
Then it's
you
decided by.
You get to choose.
Yeah. Well, it's I've always gone with decided by dexterity. So whoever has the higher dexterity is
Dexterity?
Gonna, yeah.
Let's bust them out.
My dexterity is 13.
Minnow whips out his dexterity and flattens you.
Oh no. Was that the one
My
that was
dexterity is
winking?
only 13, so that's not.
Ooh. Mine is an 8.
Okay.
Wow.
Not very dexterous.
So let me get you
You're
guys
not
down here.
ambidextrous.
Astrid was 11. Let's see here. Calypso was a 5. Graham was... Who had the higher dexterity? Graham or Minnow?
Minnow.
Minnow.
Minnow? Okay.
You could read it either way, because I rolled a 1 + 1 and he rolled a 3 - 1. So you could take that however you like.
Yep, take it in the butt. All right.
Yes.
So I've been reeling all week from the last session that we
I thought you were
had
gonna say
here.
you're reeling from taking it in the butt.
Yeah. I need some recovery time. I tell you what.
Do you need some Gatorade to
Did you feel
replenish?
it? Did you think it stretched you a bit?
You felt it in his teeth.
Oh no.
I'm imagining there's that song that goes like, I could feel it in my bones, right?
I feel it in my fingers.
It in my fingers.
I feel it in my toes.
What did it feel like?
Christmas is all around me. But except it's not.
And that's the way it goes.
Oh, I love you guys.
Butt rings all around me.
Oh no. I am okay, so just so you guys know, this D&D campaign is off limits for my youth, so I only used clipped portions.
Oh, thank God.
Off limits.
Thank God.
Oh, you've always got to clip. Otherwise it hurts.
So
All those pubic hairs.
So
good job, guys.
Yeah. So
you know what? We could braid them.
We're gonna find out what just happened in the game.
Yeah, can we play D&D?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. We'll do fantasy orgy stuff later after we're done streaming on Twitch.
I just want to know if Dragoon shaves down there.
That's a personal question. That is outside the parameters of DM.
Like out of game.
Yeah.
Out of
game conversation.
Technically, I'm Gallus Billion because I have the closest relationship with him personally out of game. So out of game, I would say maybe, and Gallus in game, he's totally he definitely shaves.
Ooh.
So does that answer the question?
I suppose then yes.
So yeah,
yes.
as this thing hisses at the party, getting back into the game again here. Gallus and Darren Eatermith and all the young adults here, they go ahead and they step back and they go ahead and they take cover here. And Barry, he kind of scampers. You kind of hear his clog feet on the ground here, kind of, and he hops back into his contraption here again, and the door slams shut. Okay. With the initiatives here, our creature is going to go ahead and go first. Bear with me. Okay.
The thing that we're on looks like somebody pooped over it.
Yeah. So this creature is going to go ahead and close the gap here. And it's going to go ahead and take a... Bear with me here. It's going to go ahead and try to make use its claws to go ahead and scrape at Calypso, and then it's once it tries to scrape at her, it's going to try to bite her as well.
Ooh.
So with the claw attack, give me a second here. Does 9 hit, Connie? Calypso?
I don't remember how to play D&D. What am I
Look at your AC.
Because we've been role-playing for the past month. Yes.
It's been like several. Am I looking at my AC?
Yeah, you're looking at your AC.
Yes.
No, it does not hit.
Okay. Alrighty. So it misses with the claws, but tries to close the gap with the bite. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. You are going to take 8 piercing damage plus 2 necrotic damage.
Ah, yuck.
And the in addition to that, Your hit point maximum is also reduced by 2.
Like forever?
Maybe.
Until a long rest, probably. Or until greater restoration.
Yeah, after a long rest, you get it back. I was gonna make you role play it out, but yeah, JD had to ruin it for everybody. Since he knows more D&D than I do.
Thanks. we're really thankful because we would have been lost. It's like, oh no, oh no.
Okay, so
no,
it was
no.
it was 8 damage altogether, or 10 altogether.
I forgot what I said. I forgot what I rolled.
Words are hard.
Reduce the maximum and then reduce the damage. So it's...
It was 8 piercing damage plus 2 necrotic damage.
Yeah, so it would have been
hit points by 2.
Yeah, total of 10 damage.
Okay.
And reduce HP by 2.
Yep, and reduce HP by 2 of the total max HP. Okay. Alrighty then. Now that the creature is done biting for the moment, we're gonna go to Astrid. What are you doing?
Okay, I am going to make my way all around.
Okay.
Making my way downtown.
Going to shoot at him.
Shoot him in the head.
Well, yeah.
Punch him in the dick.
What about the balls?
With oh, I have to be further away. I will instead go right up to him and hit him with my greatsword.
Okay. And which greatsword was it?
This is not the Sunblade.
Okay.
That one I don't have equipped.
I don't think it's a Sunblade. I think it was the Blade of the Moth. I think there was a title I put on specifically to it, but it kind of operates in the same way.
Yeah, I saved the Linky Poo before I could get it in.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and swing away.
Okie dokie. And I will do that on my thingy.
Ooh.
Yeah, now I'm interested.
Yeah. Whoa!
Ooh.
What happened?
She rolled a 23.
Yes, a 23 most certainly hits. That's,
okay.
Yeah.
And then damage.
Nice job.
Okay. Nice. Good hit. Very good hit. Nice dice, by the way, too.
They make booming noises.
Is that, are they, is like a specific title to them, or?
Yep, they're the Dice of Enlightenment. Because they're
Nice.
cheaper than buying in real life dice, so I bought them. Because they make clinky, clackety noises and booming noises.
You can buy.
So they're even
dice.
better. Yeah.
Mine
you can
make
buy
fluffy noises.
Oh,
Yeah, I like your fluffy dice.
How do I? You're gonna have to show me how to do that later.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, Astrid, you're done?
Yes.
Okay. Minnow, you're up next, sir. Or, no, I take that back. Calypso, pardon me.
I too. Okay, I'm gonna swing my short sword at him.
Okay.
Which
And I want you to do it at advantage since you're at an elevated position.
Oh, nice.
So that means for Graham, you need to, since Graham is rolling, Graham, I need
I'm
you
rolling.
to... Oh, you're actually rolling?
Yeah.
Okay. So you go ahead and basically,
And
with
on her
advantage, you roll two dices, 2 d20s, and take the higher of the two.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the 19 plus 6 attack bonus. So 25.
Okay. All right, that most certainly hits.
And then 1d6 plus 3. 8.
Okay.
And then as a Colossal Slayer...
What's the... Do you have a +3 on top of that 5 from...
I think she used just the dice. She didn't use the actual action.
There's a way that you can click on the action, but I don't know what it looks like on the app. Are you on the app?
Yeah, I'm on the app, and there's no there's intelligence, strength, dexterity, constitution, wisdom, charisma.
Oh,
That's
gotcha.
I'm pulling up to see if
it. So I'm just doing it manually.
Yeah.
You could bring
okay.
your phone over here and I could take a look with you.
All right, fair enough. So you had 8 damage, yes?
Yes, but then I also have an extra 1d8 because I'm a Colossus Slayer.
You're
and
a
it's below its
Colossus
max.
layer?
Colossus Slayer.
Cholesterol layer? What?
Colostomy bag?
Colostomy bag?
I'm just gonna roll my dice.
So, Connie,
Penises and poop, oh my.
if you swipe to the left twice, it should bring up your actions, and then you can roll the specific one from there.
So you got to wipe twice.
Oh.
And
Wipe-
then
wipe
throw
twice,
out your
flush once?
colostomy bag.
Yes.
Thank you.
My God. I've seen, instead of giving me shit all the time, you guys are giving each other shit. I'm liking this.
I could give you some actual
No, thank you.
Thank you, Violet.
job.
Stinky no.
Yeah.
That is stinky no.
Calypso, what is that? What's that roll of that extra damage?
That was just a 1.
That was just a
an
1?
extra 1.
Okay.
One.
All right. Anything else from you?
That's all.
Alrighty. Minnow, your turn, sir.
Okay. How far am I away from him? Am I in melee range?
You're gonna be, I'd say, with the contraption, you were looking at about 10 feet total.
Okay, I'm going to. Yes, I am going to.
I'm assuming you agreed to being also on top of Barry's mechanical device.
Whatever.
Do you consent to being on top?
Yeah.
He checked,
Yes,
he
I
checked
can
the
see
yes box.
Yeah. So I am going to. I am going to. First thing I'm going to do is bonus action rage.
Nice.
Because why not? And then I am going to just come after him. So I'm going to just get up close.
The creature gets very sticky.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm going to come all over him.
There you go.
No.
Oh.
The
Good
big
job,
ball sack.
guys.
And I am going to attack with my longsword.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for it, sir.
Okay. That is a 12.
Okay, is that with all bonuses and stuff like that as well?
Yeah.
Okay, that will not hit.
Oh, dear.
Okay. Anything else from you, sir? Any bonus actions?
I did bonus action to rage.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, me.
I'm just preparing for the next round.
Oh, I see. Herbert, you're up, sir.
Let's see here. Cantrip can be a bonus, right?
Yep, the cantrip would be, yeah, you could do that at will. But I believe it does count as an action once you're in initiative.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, cantrips can be used more than once. They count as an action.
Right.
Let's see here. I will... I'm going to do a guiding bolt.
Okie dokie. Remind me how that works again? Do I contest it, or does it just go off, or?
I have to roll... shoot.
In the mud?
Yeah. He
Quick
hops
way
down
for
and
me
gets
to-
real dirty.
Yeah. How do I bring up the description of it? I should be allowed to click on it or hover over it.
It should be. It should. If you're on D&D Beyond, it should be in there to.
Yeah, but I'm on my character sheet. Do I got to leave the character sheet to look up that description for you?
You shouldn't have to. Let me.
I'm on spells. Clear.
Yeah, I can look it up here real quick. Give me a second here. All right. Let's see here. First level evocation, casting time 1 actions, 120 feet. Okay, well, a flash of light streaks towards the creature of your choice within range, making a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 4d6 radiant damage, and the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage, thanks to the mystical dim light glittering on the target until then. At higher levels, when you cast this spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, the damage is increased by 1d6 for each slot level above 1st. So, are you casting this at 1st level, or how many 2nd level slots you got? How are you casting it, Graham?
I'm going to cast it as a 2nd level.
Okay. So you're going to go ahead and add that extra, if it hits, you're going to go do an extra 1d6 in this case here. Okay.
So I want to cast it. So then do I hit cast first, or do I have to hit my wisdom button first?
No, you should be able to go ahead and hit go ahead and hit cast. And that'll determine whether or not it hits in the game log there.
Thought I cast. Let's try it again. Wait a minute. Okay. Hang on. Cast. Oh, here we go. I figured it out. No. Yeah! 18 plus 6.
Hachi Machi. This flash of light streaks towards the creature, and the streaks of light with your roller, they're huge. They're like the size of a torpedo, basically just erupting from whatever you're casting this with. I assume penis.
Thrust my hips forward.
Yeah. As you hear Graham say "swing," and
you want me to roll for damage?
Go ahead and roll for damage. So yeah, it's going to be the 4d6 plus that
X. 5d6.
Yeah, 5d6. Yep.
There they go. Oh wow, that's a lot of them. Survey says 17.
Okay. As those beads of that beam of light hits the creature, it actually kind of knocks it back a little bit here, and it seems to do more damage than you expected. As the creature lets out a kind of a screechy scream.
I love how you screech and scream, and it cuts your microphone out.
Yeah. I'll I'll have to fix it in post. Goodness gracious. Are you okay? Do you need to take a minute, or?
I don't know. It's so funny. It's just.
Who gave Graham the giggle juice?
I have no idea. Connie, are those mushrooms finally kicking in for him that you gave him, or?
Is it another slippy no-no?
Are you okay?
I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't stop.
Do you feel safe?
Do we need to take 5? Just.
Oh, Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
God.
No, okay, keep going. Okay,
Goodness gracious, we are in a mood tonight. Goodness, I love it.
I'm just imagining you going, like, and then your voice even like stops, like it's too much for you. You're just like, Okay. You may proceed.
Okay, okay. So yes, as the screech comes out of the creature's mouth here, he seems to be more hurt by this casting of spell. Is that everything for you, Graham? Or Herbert? Pardon me.
I'm gonna flip him off.
As Herbert erupts in laughter as he shows the creature a middle finger. I'm imagining that you just erupt in laughter as this happens, as it screeches. You for some reason you find this incredibly funny for some erotic reason.
Very erotic.
Okay.
Makes me giggle.
Oh no.
Alrighty, so top of the round here. As this is all going on, this battle is ensuing here. You guys are noticing that the inoculant that Barry's machine was emitting here is finally it's starting to finally clear here, and the sun is starting to kind of shine through all this darkness, so you're able to see more than just what's illuminated by the fire's light there. And you guys see this creature flinch, almost as if it's being hurt for some unknown reason.
Oh hey.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't take any damage. I had that sparkly booze in my system.
Oh no, not you, Connie. Not you, Calypso.
No. From his first attack when he bit me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you didn't take any.
I'm only able to be damaged by magical weapons for the next 6 days.
Okay. All right. We'll go ahead and retcon that. So we'll. But you will still be.
I just realized.
You will still be reduced by the 2 health points in your HP pool.
Okay.
So no damage. You just have the your total HP reduced by 2. Is that you good then? Are we good then, Calypso?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay. That's all right. That's all right. I'm glad you caught it because I wouldn't have. That's why I say you take care of your guys' stuff. So, thank you. All right. So this creature here is kind of puts its hands up into the sky as it's trying to go ahead and block the sun from its eyes here, and it's going to go ahead and take a swipe at Minnow here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Minnow, does a 14 hit your AC?
No.
Okay. It misses Mrs. Minnow there, and it's going to try to... It's got really shitty claws, apparently.
He didn't file them prior to attack.
They weren't appropriately accessible?
Yeah.
Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah. So, kitty don't got claws.
Oh, damn. Astrid's got some attitude tonight. I like it.
Yeah.
Sassy.
Right?
Sassy.
Minnow does the creature is going to try to go ahead and take a bite at you now that its claws have clearly failed. Does an 18 hit your AC?
Ooh, it does.
Okay. Alrighty then here. I want you to... Hold on. I want you to go ahead and take 4 piercing damage as its fangs bite into, let's say, your right your left shoulder. It's right. As the pain of the biting here is just absolutely excruciating here. And in addition to that, here I also want you to take 2. Hold on. Pardon me here. I want you to also go ahead and take 5 necrotic damage, as well as reduce your total HP pool by 5 as well.
Okay, so all of those damages are halved because I'm raging.
Nice. Very nice.
So what's that? That's 4 damage total. And the hit points will be reduced by the full 5.
Okay.
Override and max HP.
Okay. All right, and that will be the end of its turn. Okay. Astrid, you're up.
Okay, so I am going to get a little bit, not topple over, get a little even closer and hit him again with my greatsword.
Part of a song, isn't it? Get a little bit closer.
Ah, that probably doesn't hit.
An 8?
Bad. Yeah.
Does not.
Aw.
8 is great.
8 is great. I believe in myself.
Do you have multiple attack?
Nope.
Because I forgot to do multiple attacks on my last round, so I must
wait.
remind everyone.
Text per action. Yeah, I do have another one.
Yeah, I thought. I think Herbert's the only one that doesn't. It
So
should be
I'll
remembered.
I'll do the same thing again.
Okay, you'll take another swing at him.
Fucking hell.
The dice are not your friend tonight, Violet.
No.
Astrid. And with a 7, that also does not hit.
God dang nabbit.
Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah.
I don't want
Let it all
to do
out.
that on stream with your kids around.
Connie could tell you if it's safe or not.
They can't hear you. They can only hear
Okay.
Graham and me.
Okay.
You say whatever
Good.
you need to say.
Yeah,
Fucking goddamn it.
bitch.
But they can hear
Yeah.
you.
They're not near me right now.
Is Callie in the room?
No.
She's downstairs.
In post, Violet, I'm just gonna put some bleeps over that when the YouTube video comes out. So
Perfect. Because I have to be of like the highest morals. If my youth found out, like that would be bad.
are you talking like out of game? You're talking about that, or are you talking about like in game?
No, out of game.
Oh,
I
okay,
don't want Darth Vader to find out that I swear.
Okay.
Darth Vader?
One of the youth I teach in video game.
Oh.
Oh.
Alrighty.
I'm starting D&D with them.
Alrighty.
Oh, cool.
Anything else from you, Astrid?
Nope, that was
Alrighty.
it.
Calypso, you're up to bat.
I'm going to swing my short sword once again.
Okay, and make sure to do that at advantage as well, since you're still at an elevated position there.
27 is my first roll, so I'm not gonna bother rolling again. I'm just gonna go with 27.
Okay. Yeah, good idea. Because it definitely fucking hits.
That was a natural 20, if that makes any difference.
It sure does. Go ahead and roll your damage, and then whatever that damage is, go ahead and double it.
Yes.
Yes.
What kind of damage comes from that short sword? Is it slashing or is it piercing?
How would I know?
It should say.
Tell you.
It says melee weapon. Piercing.
Okay. Is that is it just a regular short sword?
It's short sword, melee weapon, proficient, yes.
Okay. Is it magical to
5
any
feet
extent?
reach, no.
Okay. Alright, and that's
Hey
a total.
guys, I think this enemy might be more susceptible to magical damage.
So we got.
Metagaming.
So
No, it's being
Calypso.
it's observational.
Calypso, you rolled a 12 and a 7? Is that for multiple attacks or?
Yeah, what's going on?
One
there?
was for the.
Because you rolled the 27 to hit, and then you rolled a damage for 12 and a damage for 7. What's with the?
It might have been
one.
an accident.
Connie,
You told me to
still
roll. Did you tell me to double what I rolled or to roll twice?
there? Nope, to double whatever you rolled.
Okay,
'Cause
so
it's a-
24.
Okay. Okay.
Ignore the 7.
Okay. All right.
I misunderstood the directions.
Okay, that's all right. That's all right. Hold on, I gotta do math here in my brain because reasons. Okay. Anything else from you, Calypso?
Can we pretend that I... Can I rewind and do something before I attacked?
Does it count as an action or a bonus action, or...
Casting Hunter's Mark.
I would say the beginning of your next round you can.
Okay. Isn't that a bonus action?
It's a good
I think
point.
it is.
If it's a bonus action, you can do it because you haven't done your bonus action yet.
Yeah, he's right. Pardon me.
Okay.
Is it?
I'm looking it up.
Okay.
Hunter's Mark.
I'm looking it up too here. Tell you here in a second. If my internet decides to kick in.
Yep, one bonus action.
Yeah.
90 feet.
Yeah, so you're good to go.
Okay.
Yeah, applied a Hunter's Mark to it. Yep.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, is everything for you then, Calypso?
Yes.
Okay, Minnow, you're up to bat.
Yay. Okay. It's going to be the longsword. As it is. Yep.
What kind of longsword is it?
Longsword +1.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to attack him with that. And then I need to have a look to see what all my bonuses are for raging. So, a 16. Does a 16 hit?
It does.
Okay. Then I shall roll damages. It is a one-handed at the moment. So that's a 14 damage. Plus, because I'm raging, I get... was it an extra 2 points of damage? I think. Let's have a look. Features and traits, rage. Yeah, I get an extra 2 points of damage, and I also get my divine smite on it as well. Not divine smite, but divine fury, which is a 1d6 plus 2. Which is a 4.
Okay.
So yeah, that is a total of 14, 16, 20 damage.
Okie dokie.
And that is for my first attack.
All right.
Is he dead yet? No.
He's not looking so good. There's a piece of, I would say that there's the placement to where you slashed him here. It took off a flap of flesh off of its rib cage as it reeled back and screeched a little bit more. And hopefully my mic doesn't give out. It didn't even register. There we go.
It just caught the end of it. It's like a real fear.
Oh no! I can see when my mic is active in the Discord, and it didn't. It caught the second one that I did. It didn't catch the first one.
It just sounded like a very feeble dying bird.
Well, maybe he was just taking it up the butt a little bit.
There you go, right through
just
the ribcage.
Just a little.
It's not a lot, just a little, just the tip.
So you guys are able to go ahead and see some of its shriveled organs and most of its bones and stuff like that from its rib cage as you see this flap of flesh kind of fling around.
Nice. He's definitely going down with my next hit then. So I shall do my second attack.
Okay.
Ooh.
That is a 16 to hit.
That will hit.
And the damage will be 10.
As you go ahead and swing at this creature, you're actually able to go ahead and cleave its head clean off as it pops up into the air here. I'm imagining here from the angle and the way in which that you're swinging, its head travels across the ground here and rolls to Astrid's feet as the creature dies.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yay! You solved my creature puzzle. Yeah, with your rage bonus. Yeah, with the minnow continues to hit it while it's still on the ground. Die more, die more.
Die harder.
Right, and we are out of combat.
Yay.
We did it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Question.
Yes.
Answer.
I will hold it up by its ear because it doesn't have a ponytail, and ask if you want to bring it back to the necromancer at Old Owlwell.
That's a great idea.
He might want a souvenir.
Does it have a penis and testicles?
That would be an investigation, I think.
Medicine check.
It might be mashed.
I would say, Graham, go ahead and roll me an investigation, would you?
I'll add the head to my backpack.
Okay.
16.
Okay. As you lift up the flaps of its loincloth there, you do see kind of like a shriveled, what you could consider its junk that's sitting there, yes.
I want to cut it off and put it into my bag full of other
Junk.
Bits.
Okay.
junk.
All right. Wonderful. You go ahead and you do that, and it sticks out from appearance-wise from the inside of your bag there, as it's a completely different color than the rest of them there.
What color is it?
Nice.
Do I need to roll perception?
No, I'll give it to you with a 16. Herbert, it looks like as if there's some type of vapory bits that are coming off of it here that are kind of like a dark purple. That it's also like marshmallow colored, like that kind of dreamy white. But it has like it almost has like a faint purple darkness to it as well.
But I don't know what kind of creature this is. I'm assuming it's some sort of vampire because it was doing necrotic damage.
Are you able to tell what type of creature it is by examining their penis?
He is a cleric.
I think you should be proficient in that.
Yeah, penis identification. Yeah. First thing they teach you in cleric school.
Especially for him, given his the amount of encounters he's had with several penises, I would vote that he would be proficient in penis identification.
Second.
You're able to put two and two kinda together based off of that very vague information.
2 balls.
That it was some type of vampire spawn that you encountered.
Guys, it's a vampire dick.
Even the penis has 2 teeth.
It's a vampiric dick.
It's the snake from a vampire.
So as the sun comes back out here and is cleared as the gas finishes dispersing with some of the slight breeze that's going on there, you see the children and the young adults and Darren Eatermith as well as Gallus come out from kind of behind a corner like is everything fine? He's what's Gallus's voice again here? Yes, Gallus Billion here. Is everything fine and dandy again?
Gallus, check this out. I'm going to wave the penis in front of his face.
It's Gallus. Oh my god, he has another penis. Oh no.
I open my backpack and show his head.
Oh my god, they already dismembered it. Well, you guys were always very efficient. As you guys are having this kind of back and forth conversation, Gallus spouts off another. Like, it's Gallus, you fuckstick. As Darren Eatermith goes over to the body and examines it here, he's like, oh. This is a random NPC name, Charles Bumberdink.
Wait. Let's back up. Did you just go?
High rope.
Did you just go? Oh, after looking at its penis.
Who? Gallus or?
I can't tell if it was you or Gallus.
It was probably Gallus, more than likely. It was
Gallus. He's one of the gals.
What's up, Gallus?
Jesus Christ.
It's Gallus, you asshat, for the last fucking time. Oh my gosh.
I'll get you a
Okay,
phallic,
fellas, not a problem.
phallic symbol for
So-
Galus.
So yes, Darren Eatermouth comes over to the body and examines. Is like, oh yeah, this is definitely not Charles Humperdinck. This is definitely Tim Tie-a-Rope. I don't know. He'd only been in town for a day or two for teaching.
Higher rope?
Yeah, Tim Tie-a-Rope. He's the
from
the leading. He's the leading shibari master of.
when I hear Tim Tie Rope, I say no, and I run over. He was my teacher.
He taught me tie bow. I mean tie rope. Tie.
Taekwondo.
Taekwondo from the Thai Bando. I got a penis.
Oh, Astrid, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Astrid,
his work will live in infamy.
Yes. He will, with his busy schedule, he will no longer be tied up.
Yeah.
I could.
You know what? The only thing we can do is tie him up with his
In my
favorite
sex dungeon.
techniques. No.
Oh.
We should tie him up in his favorite techniques and bury him properly.
Like David Carradine?
I
Could
don't
say
know.
it was bound to happen.
We'll make like a little heart shape harness. It'll be great. Like garters on legs.
Yes.
So I kind of see
okay
this
with
playing
this.
out as like Herbert is kind of like holding this penis in his hand and kind of like waving it above his head, like real wiggly, like Mr. Bean, like showing it off to everybody, like I got one. Hey guys, I got one.
Yeah, I was, but then after she started describing what she wanted to do to the guy, I just started stroking it.
Oh Jesus Christ!
The penis, or your penis, or the vampire spawn penis.
The vampire spawn.
Oh, okay,
penis.
just
I was just kind of like I was in deep thought, and I was like, hey,
just.
what does this mean?
So like you just like subconsciously start petting it like an evil villain pets a cat or something like that.
Yeah, I was like,
Stroking it like
hello, Mr. Bond.
The penis begins to purr.
I will speak aloud and say anybody who would like to see his favorite technique that he taught me.
My technique?
No.
Oh.
Tim Tie Rope's technique. It's like I will happily demonstrate his favorite technique as I will tie him up and remove some of the rope from my bag.
From your egg?
I would love to learn.
From my bag.
From a bag.
Yeah. Okay, I will remove half the rope from my bag and tie him up. Not hog tie. Don't make it dirty.
So you're tying up Tim Tie-a-Rope?
With rope from my backpack and doing a heart-shaped harness over his chest. And then garters on his leg that have an intricate braid that go down to below his feet with a knot below the feet because of the plantar.
You kind of break it up, Violet.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
A little bit.
Fuck.
We can still tell what you're saying.
Well, it's the heart-shaped torso.
Heart-shaped box. Heart-shaped box.
Yep.
One moment, I think I know what the problem is.
Is that a Nirvana song?
Heart-shaped box?
Yeah.
Okay, is it better
Yeah,
now?
it sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, much better now.
I'm still just a little bit.
Cool.
Your ping is a lot better.
Good. So heart-shaped torso, and then garters on the legs that braid down to the ankle, and then intricate design around the plantar fascia of his feet.
Very nice.
So Astrid, you're showing everybody how you're doing this, and you're taking a lot of time and effort and a lot of care to put this this beautiful
Display
of not only skill but craftsmanship. Applying it to Tim Tie-a-Rope here, and Darren Eatermouth, you see him kind of like shed a tear and kind of look away from the crowd here. Like, oh, my allergies! I've never seen something so beautiful. He's you could tell from this he's never seen such beautiful work before.
And
Darren,
it's going to kick the corpse. It's going to kick the corpse of the vampire and go, no more Thai cuisine for you.
Darren Eatermith leans in closer once you're just getting ready to finish up the tying of the knots there, Astrid, and he says, "This is what I wanted to tell you guys about. We've been having people that have been disappearing at night, and we only every so often find just like a just a husk of a person. We haven't been able to track down where these things are coming from, but I imagine since they only attacked at night, it must have been an opportunity for them that they came into town and took out Tim Tyrope, he was going to hold a seminar at the town hall tonight. It's really unfortunate. I do appreciate. Thank you for tying him up and putting his knowledge to displaying his taught knowledge. Thank you, Astrid. I appreciate that.
You want to look inside my bag?
It's like, next I will demonstrate the rope gag.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll show you the rope gag.
That's not a rope.
Giggity.
Right.
Oh no.
Darren says, like, we've all seen your penis collection. It's I told the Thunderforce guys about it. They never believed me for 10 whole years here. Kids, that's the guy that collects the penises. Like, the kids actually, their eyes all agape. They all kind of surround the top of the Barry's contraption and says, "Ooh, I want to see. Get out of the way. Stop pushing.
Come on, check out the penis collection."
As they all kind of like, ooh, ah.
Yeah.
Darren yells at the kids, "Come on, guys, get away from there. He's kind of a gross guy. Just leave him alone.
They can't hurt you.
Probably keep them away from the vampiric dick.
It's perfectly fine. As long as
Vampire Dick starts eating the other ones.
Oh
Right.
God.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Yeah, two little fangs come out of the vampiric penis.
Nom 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 nom.
And it takes a bite into the neck of the other penises and slowly starts to change them.
Well. Oh well.
I'm gonna just throw some garlic in his bag.
No, you tuck a clove of garlic in the tip.
Yeah, that. Oh my God.
I mean, it's clove sounding,
Is that like when you got the turkey in the oven and it's got the thing sticking out its butt?
Yeah, so you know when it's done.
Yeah. Okay. This penis is done.
This penis is done. This is spicy.
Stuffed penis.
As this is all going on in front of everybody, a separate door on the contraption flies open as the bolts are like they basically. I just imagine like explosive bolts come off of the Barry's machine. You see a small gnome with like tufts of hair sticking out in between this almost like mechanicalized gnome that pops out. You could definitely tell it's Barry by the hair, but you see him. You see like crossbows like bolted on both wrists, and you see him. Come on, come at me! I'm ready now. Come at me, bro! And he kind of makes a fool of himself, just kind of like looking around, like checking corners, does like a somersault and stuff like that, looking at make set up a perimeter, and everybody just kind of rolls their eyes at him.
Barry, honey, it's okay now.
Yeah, we took care of it, but we lost a great member of the Shibari community. You have his textbooks at balls.
Oh my God, was that Tim Tyrope? Oh no.
That was Tim Tyrope.
Oh no.
Oh
so
yeah.
We tied him up really nice with all the techniques he taught me.
Techniques.
You kind of hear Barry kind of sniff a little bit, and you see like underneath his goggles there's like a layer of water kind of sloshing around you. There's you could definitely see like a layer of tears kind of sloshing around in his goggles there.
I'll look at him and say, "Would you be okay if I scratched your head, because your hair looks really soft and I kind of need something that will make me smile."
He he says, normally I'm not really into that type of thing, but he kind of leans in and you through this armor that he has on. It almost looks like very like Iron Man-ish, but you can see like the tufts of hair kind of sticking out between the plates of armor, and you scratch him on his fluff.
I want to try to persuade Barry to give me 5 gold.
All right, I'll let you have it. Go ahead and roleplay this out here. How are you convincing him?
I'll be like,
oh no, Tim Tyrope, he's been raised from the dead. Oh no,
no. I want his penis.
No, he's already tied up. You do not take Tim Tyrope's penis.
Oh
my God. Okay.
I just drop kicked Calypso. Okay.
Hey.
All right, let's try to keep the pieces and stuff like that where they need to be. Goodness gracious.
I'm gonna go up to him and I'm gonna go say, "Listen, Barry, I love the hair. It's phenomenal, and clearly it takes a lot of money to keep up your style. And I have all these penises here, and I'm going to need some money to, expand my collection and put it into some sort of like glass case. So I was really hoping that because I love your hair, you will give me 5 gold so that I can work on my collection case."
Well, I could, if it's a matter of putting a collection case together, I could whip something up here in about probably 15-20 minutes. That's not a problem. It's like when it comes to gold here, I don't keep too much on my person here.
Yeah, well, I mean,
you could definitely talk to Travers about getting something from your guys' stash and stuff like that.
Well, why don't you build the case for me and you pay me for it as well?
No, that's not how that works. Yes, no. Is there any type of specifications specifically?
I can't even try to persuade him.
You haven't fucking rolled, and the DM is just waiting here, motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
Oh no! A display case for the penises. Are they gonna be like those butterfly collections with the pins in them?
Yeah, every penis has a pin in it. Yeah.
Each one's held in by a Prince Albert.
Oh, right. And each. Okay. He says, look, I've never thought about displaying penises before, but you got a good point. You got a good point. Here, let me, I'll put down, I'll tell you what here. For every person that views it or activates the penis viewer here, we'll go on it together here. So technically I'm he hands you 5 gold. Technically I'm buying in at the ground floor here, so I expect to be paid.
Yeah, no, you're not getting any money back. The thing is that this is going towards the town. The town will be able to enjoy the penis collection, and the money comes towards me, and then I use the money towards other things. And so then, okay, we're done. Thank you.
With a small fee that comes out to me. All right, perfect deal. Shakes on it.
Yeah. Shake my penis. Okay, I'm gonna walk away.
Okay. So yeah, you have an extra 5 gold in your inventory now.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it in with my penises.
The vampire penis devours the coins, and you have five less gold coins. I'm kidding.
And then some. It takes some of his other gold
as well. You can't do that because it's got the garlic shoved up its hole.
Oh, that's right.
Well, it'll spit it out and then eat the gold, and then when we catch it,
like
it's
a geyser?
a bat penis. And then we stuff it back in a little bit.
It commands the other penises to move out. Here, hold on to this for me for a while.
The penis army comes out of Graham's bag.
Oh no.
It's gonna happen.
It's like soot sprites, but penises.
Oh, okay.
You guys know those sticky hands that they sell in the quarter machines?
No.
It's gonna be like
thank
penises. You just whoosh, sticks to a wall or somebody's forehead.
Yeah, that's how you're gonna obtain all of your gear from now on.
Oh no! Instead
called?
of a web slinger, it's the makeshift web slinger.
Does anybody remember what it was called when the guy takes his penis and smacks the girl really hard in the forehead with it, leaves them out? What's that called? Anybody
I
remember?
I think you have
don't
to
know.
look it up. You should use the tablet.
Oh my god.
You go to Urban Dictionary. It's probably on there.
Where's that tab?
Yeah.
All right. Well, while Herbert or Graham out of game is doing that here, Barry goes ahead and pulls out a small rectangular device that has gears and kind of like little corkscrews that are kind of whirling, and you hear these beeps and boops and stuff like that. Beep beep boop 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 beep. And he says, it looks like tracking information here. This thing it came from the woods over there. This came out of the woods there while it was dark out. I imagine here. Barry, Darren, do you concur? He says, Darren then replies back, yeah, but you Barry, you don't need technology to figure that out. You could see the thing's footprints come out of the woods there. Barry says, oh yes, clearly, yes.
But, it is helpful because what kind of radius can you track with?
Oh, very, very localized, anywhere, 10, 20 feet.
Okay, then never mind.
It's called a mushroom stamp. Giving her a mushroom stamp.
Oh, that's right.
The technology is actually very, very complicated. It does it perceives things in the world, very, very complicated, and it looks for where things may have come from. Standard things if you were to like roll a D20 plus any type of modifier, those types of things. Like a perception check.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a perception check.
Okay.
Thank you for the subtle hint.
No. It wasn't. It was Barry being funny, I guess.
Well, I'm still gonna roll a perception.
Okay.
And I have a question for the DM when she's done.
Ooh, Violet, you see all the things with a 21. Violet, you're able to go ahead and see that this thing definitely came from the woods over yonder. From
what? Because it seems to have some sort of magical stuff. Can I roll Arcana and see if I can determine like any history?
Ooh.
Arcana and history are two different roles.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out which one to get a little bit more information to figure out if it's something that we need to follow up on.
Arcana would tell you about its magical.
It's
magical.
Well, we know
magic or magical origins. Yeah. You could do an investigation.
I'll do that.
Okay.
That's
okay.
No.
With Astrid with a 7, unfortunately, you're able to see
confirm that it's a dick.
Yeah, it's definitely
It's a dick.
You're able to determine that yes, these were the vampire, or pardon me, the vampire spawn's footprints. They kind of go off in that direction that Frida is. So I'll draw it here if I can. Here, let me change my camera mode again here. I'll draw it here. You're able to go ahead and see that just in the general direction that the footprints lead off this way.
These purple flowers, flirting flowers, or just general flowers? Just curious.
That you see over on the edge of the woods?
Yeah.
They are general flowers.
Okay.
Herbert. Graham, are you streaming?
You're gonna get demonetized.
Yeah, but this is an elephant.
Okay.
What is happening?
Your husband's being bad, Connie. He's being naughty. He's drawing a naughty elephant.
I mean, it does look like an elephant.
Welcome to our segment in the D&D podcast where Graham draws the enemy that we get to face in our next encounter. Wonderful.
Why is it so blunt on the end?
Yeah,
on the tip.
I'm a little bit curious too.
It's an anteater elephant.
There you go. I left a message.
Cool. Where's said message, Violet?
It's right below the.
Please
Please no.
Oh, goodness gracious. Alrighty. So, alright, so just for whoever has their eraser, thank fucking God. Alright. So, the party is... with the deduction of both Astrid's knowledge of where things were coming from and Barry's tricorder, I guess.
Yeah.
You're able to go ahead and see that it came from where that arrow is pointing over there. That the
why does it look like the arrow is going up in the sky too?
I think that was a graphical glitch that can be remedied with another eraser.
It's like
All right,
many
so there's
erasers.
a replacement arrow. All right, the fucking enemy came from that direction. Oh my God!
There's like all these floating erasers.
It's,
Oh wow.
It's
So-
multicolored.
yes.
Kulahi_bunch.
Oh,
Hello.
goodness. Hello, Chloe. Welcome to the Clusterfuck Fest. We just got out of battle. So, vampire got its penis cut off. Violet went ahead and tied up Tim tie a rope into a lovely chassis of a heart that's on his chest and around his torso. And now the party has decided to go ahead and determine the direction by drawing all over the map here with erasers and pens and stuff like that. And somebody just wrote pubes and then erased it. So you missed out on a lot.
Kulahi_bunch.
You can tell that the eraser
LOL
is me
noise.
because I'm blue.
So
Oh,
Alright.
I thought that was JD.
No.
No, I'm here.
I thought that's why he's giggling so much.
No, he's laughing at the clusterfucker.
yes. All right. So what are you guys doing here now that you guys are given those basic clues and?
I want to try to persuade Barry one more time before we leave to do something.
No.
What are you convincing?
I'm gonna roll persuasion to see if
Well,
I can give him a mushroom stamp with one of the penises in my bag, not the
Oh my
necrotic
God.
one.
What's the purpose behind it? What's convincing? You
I'm-
can't just be like, "Hey Barry, hold still, close your eyes. Let's play. What's in my mouth?" You gotta role play this out. I'll let you do whatever it is. Whatever that is that you're getting at. Graham. I just need you to role play and
I would like-
convince me.
okay.
Convince me.
So I want to try to persuade. I want to try to persuade him that it'll give him good luck and protection against future attacks in the town.
Okay, go ahead and roll it. Go and roll a persuasion.
Okay.
Waiting for it.
Please make him do a performance check
Oh
when he does it.
yeah, he's doing a persuasion to convince him.
I
Yeah.
don't think I convinced him.
But performance if he succeeded.
I don't think
Oh,
I
I see.
succeeded.
Yeah.
With a persuasion check of 9, Barry's not
not
taking.
buying it.
He's not buying it. Yeah, that kind of sounds like bullshit. I think that the Shrine of Luck was more accurate.
Okay.
according
All
to
right.
that,
Well,
but
then,
yeah,
Barry,
no.
watch. I'm going to do this to myself then, and I'm going to be protected from now on. So I'm going to go ahead and smack my forehead with one of the penises.
Okay,
gonna
roll a performance.
All right. Here's a performance check. If it's a good performance check, I hope that Barry takes it into account and will do it himself.
No.
Barry says, "Hey, look, everybody! I'm gonna go and shit in my suit. That's gonna go ahead and keep all the liches away too. Look." Hey, And he says, "Look, there's no lecture. Oh, there's a mess in here. Oh, good. Oh, mistakes were made, everybody. I gotta go change. This is." He kind of scampers off. You kind of hear him like, "This is never gonna come out."
Ooh.
Hi, Barry.
Try some dish soap, baking soda, and a little bit of vinegar to activate.
Will do. And he scampers off back towards your guys' hideout.
My performance check was a 13.
And what were you doing again, Herbert?
Smacking myself in the
Mushroom
forehead.
stamping himself.
You graciously smack yourself in the forehead, leaving a small welt in the shape of undescript mushroom of some type that, oddly enough, looks definitely like a penis.
Very good.
All right,
It will bring me good luck.
So awesome! What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna start moving towards the woods. See if there's anything in that direction.
Let's go.
Darren says, "Look, guys, I'll take care of the Tim tie rope. We'll have the funeral for him here. We'll get things settled here and get things in order here. We'll inform next of kin and whatnot." So.
Do you want a mushroom stamp?
Yeah.
So, when was he supposed to teach? I'm happy to teach in his absence.
Yeah, well,
it was in memoriam.
It was going to be this. Probably that's Barry's voice. Darren says, "Well, it was going to be this evening actually at the town hall. There was actually kind of a cult following. We'd been watching him on Twitter and Instagram, and there's no Twitter or Instagram yet. You have guys haven't invented
but there's Twatter.
So
remember?
there is Twatter. He was it's Barry's voice again. He was definitely on the Twatter, and we all saw the leaflets and stuff like that got passed around. We were actually looking forward to it. Most of the town hall were getting all into their finest and stuff like that. They were gonna look at his performance and stuff like that tonight.
So I look to the party and say, I think that I need to stay behind and do this in his memory. Would you mind going without me, and I'll stay behind to do this?
Do you want a mushroom stamp to give you some protection?
No.
At this point here, it's early.
Get back in.
No.
It's still. Oh my god! Yeah, Graham could be. Herbert could be the doorman.
No.
Hit everybody in the forehead.
Bonding.
In case you guys want to leave, you got to have one of these to get back in. Otherwise, you got to pay the cover charge again.
And then we could have a Shibari scholarship.
There we go. To go to all the traumatized
Tim
people.
tie rope. Yeah.
We could
The
give
Tim
you a mushroom
tie rope
stamp
fund.
and then
Yeah.
doodle on it with a marker that's only shows up when certain light shines on it.
Like a black light?
Yeah.
Time-wise, it's still early morning that this is all come on.
Okay.
This has all happened. So it's still pretty early in the morning. Probably like 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Okay.
So are we splitting up then?
So since it's still
That's a
early,
good
I'll
question.
go with you guys, but I'll keep track of the sun because I have
about
the
the moon?
history with history of like ships and stuff, so I know how to track time with the sun based on my backstory.
Yeah, and I was going to ask you, like, are you guys going to really split the party?
No,
No, don't.
I just
ever split the
wanted
party.
to. I just felt that it was the right thing to do, especially for my mentor.
We'll all come back with you when it's time.
Okay.
So you guys are going into the forest?
Into the thick of it. Sorry.
So you guys go ahead and start working your way through the forest. Here you see Darren and the kids go ahead and gently take Tim Tyrope's body and stuff like that off into an undescript look area. You guys start making your way through the forest here. I want everybody to go ahead and roll me give me perception checks to see how well you guys do it at tracking.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, I am a natural tracker, by the way. And I rolled an 8.
I rolled a 7, so teamwork.
So as you guys are going through... Oh, that's a... Graham, waiting on you, sweetie. Perception. You all right, Herbert? Graham, can you hear us?
What? Yeah, sorry, I had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh, so I need you to roll up a perception check to determine how well you guys are tracking these vampire spawn's footprints and stuff like that through the forest.
Ta-da.
Holy shit! Okay. So Herbert and Minnow are kind of leading the pack here. Going, oh look, oh see this branch is snapped over here. You can definitely come that there's been bushes that
Penis
have been parted.
residue.
Yeah, it's definitely penis residue. Yeah, very drippy no-nos. Definitely coming from this coming from this way here. And you got I kind of imagine you guys all Calypso and Astrid, you two are kind of following, and every once in a while you guys kind of like feel that you're kind of tracking in one way or the other, and then Minnow has to kind of like reach off the beaten path and kind of like says like, hey, follow me again here. So you guys were able to...
I have some extra rope
So we
if we
think
want
we're
to follow
helping.
the leader.
Yeah, you guys definitely think that you're helping as far as you know here.
We're gonna, those backpacks that have the leashes on them for the parents? Minnow's basically doing that for us.
Yep. Good.
I'll make them a little chest station that has like a lead on the back, so that way we don't get lost. We just hold on to it and follow him where he's going.
Like the parents with their kids at Disneyland and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
So, with that, we are going to... Let me change my camera angle. I'm going to grab your guys' characters here in a second. With that, I'm going to have everybody go ahead and keep an eye on your guys' characters. We're going to move on the map. Graham, that goes or JD, that goes whoever's writing. So, follow the characters.
Graham.
Follow the characters. Follow the characters.
Why is there a magical thingy?
We floating in space?
Yep. Yeah, you guys are floating
Why
in
is
space.
there a fan?
The fan's not there. Fan's not there.
Okay.
As you guys are able to expertly navigate your way through the forest and determine... Hey, everybody stay out of the building, would you? Wait your fucking damn turn. As everybody makes their way through the forest, you guys find a little bit of a grass clearing, and you guys see before you kind of like what looks to be like a dilapidated mansion. It's long neglected, long forgotten. That has thatched roof, old planks. A lot of them have fallen in here. The roof at some point has partially collapsed in on itself. And you see what used to be the stables with open flung doors. The doors have been either removed or fallen off, but they're definitely gone. And you see a bunch of spider webs covering the front of the stable area, and a couple of webs that are kind of sticking out along the ground there.
Can I roll Arcana on the building?
Sure, absolutely.
$13?
Okay. You definitely feel that there's something magic-y going on inside. But you don't have any type of, fix on where those magic-y things may be or be contained there within.
Okay. Guys, there's some kind of magic here. But I don't know what it is.
It's Herbert.
Yeah. She's looking directly at Herbert. Yep. Definitely magic-y. Okay. So, what are you guys doing?
What's with all the white stuff?
In the description, those are cobwebs, spider webs.
Well,
do me a favor here. Go ahead and give me a perception check. Whoever wants to give me one.
I will. But I think everybody should. Oh, Lord. I'm rolling crap.
Okay. Minnow got a 7. Calypso got a 9. Graham 16. We're missing Astrid?
I'm doing it.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. The suspense is so tingly. And a 12. Okay. Minnow and Calypso, you guys are like, yep, that's definitely dilapidated. They really should have done, something better with that. The bricking and maybe some different, work on the wood and stuff like that. There, you guys kind of get lost in oh, that's definitely a shitty building. But Astrid and Herbert, you guys are able to go ahead and see these cobwebs. They kind of lead over the door,
The threshold.
There we go. Thank you. The threshold, and you are able to see a kind of a dead body just laying just inside of the building there. From your guys' vantage point here, you're also able to go ahead and see a some type of workbench, and what appears to be another body, further in the building.
First thing I look over to Herbert and say, "Are all your dicks accounted for, or are they shooting webs?"
They're accounted for, but let's see if we can get one off these burned dudes.
I will also say that Herbert.
That's why we don't touch anything right away.
Graham, don't unlock pieces.
That was the boo-boo.
Oh, fuck yeah, it was.
Yeah, let me fix that.
Yeah. Here, let me.
Just spin him down.
Let me just make this more shitty for you, Dragoon. There you go.
It's more dilapidated.
Yeah. You just adding to the mystery.
It's falling apart as we're there. Wow! Look, did you see that big trunk that just fell?
Oh yeah, and the guy with the chainsaw is going across the lawn. Yeah.
Wow.
For everybody that's listening to this, eventually in the podcast universe, Herbert went ahead and unlocked one of the floorboards that came up and said "oops." So he put it back down in kind of like a real shitty way. That's covering up, the vantage point. There's like a body half sticking out of the floorboards here now.
No, he's just
It
sleeping.
looks more realistic.
He's just sleeping.
Yeah, it looks like he's just crawling out for a nap. There you go.
Yeah, no, he's sleeping. He's tucked in.
So back to the game here, guys. Herbert, with your perception here, not only do you see these webs and the bodies and the dilapidatedness of the building and stuff like that, but you also see a side entrance just to the right over there as well. Kind of a broken down door that, from what you can tell, was the actual common front door, where the owners would generally go.
Is that right here?
Where the actual the actual door with the opening, yeah.
Do we want to go into the door and avoid the sticky no-nos?
Can I cast bind traps before we go in?
You guys can do anything you want, including leave. If you want, you can do whatever you want. Whatever you want.
Huh.
You're like, hey, we found this building, guys. Well, fuck this noise. I'm out. Bye. We'll see you guys back at Fandolin.
Oh, look at the sun. Oh, wow.
Sun's getting real low.
Yeah. I think my mom called.
Yeah.
No. He said the van isn't there. Leave it alone.
Right.
Oh, I wasn't here for that.
Anyhoodle. So, just a quick time check just to find out where everybody's at here, just to get a group census. We're at streaming for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Do you guys want to continue for a little bit longer? Or do you guys want to call it?
My brain is getting fuzzy, so we'll wrap up soonish.
Okay. All right, so let's just have you guys go ahead and do... We'll go around here. God damn it, Graham. Minnow is not blind. Leave those... Dear Lord. Leave those tiles in there. Dear Lord. So here, let's go around here, and we'll have everybody do a thing, and then we'll call it for this session here. So, Minnow, what are you doing, sir? If anything.
Dobrever. Wanna
What am I
become
doing?
famous?
Hold
By
on,
followers,
hold on.
Primes
I'll
and
take
viewers
care of
on
it.
https://t.ly/82wi.
Yep, I'll take care of it.
Oh, I just banned him. He's good.
Yeah, I was in mod mode.
Gotcha. So, pardon me. I'll say that again. Here, we'll go around the group here. Everybody will go ahead and do a thing that they want to do, and then we'll go ahead and call it for the week here. So, Minnow, you see everything in front of you here with your rolls and stuff like that. What are you doing, if anything?
I'm going to head towards the
Kolahi_bunch.
person
I
door.
was too slow, loudly
I
crying
fit.
face.
You mean
the
the
one?
one-
Bit of a horn scraper.
The one that you don't see?
Oh, did I not see it?
Not with a 7 for a perception.
Oh, in that case, I'm just going to go straight through. Here.
Oh no.
Herbert, are you stopping him in any way, shape, or form? Or have you told the group anything?
I didn't have a chance yet.
Oh, okay. Well, it
So,
looks like Minnow
He's
is.
taking a step forward, and I'm going, wait!
Are you yelling it
You
just
having
like
a go?
that?
No.
You haven't got my weight.
Okay.
I'm going to...
Minnow, I'll say you're on the edge of the webs. Like you one more step, and you'll
Shoot.
definitely
okay.
be touching them webs.
I don't want to yell, because if we yell, there might be something in there that can hear us.
We should have
Okay.
a signal.
Minnow, are you doing anything else then, sir?
Well, if someone has alerted me to stop what I'm
Minnow,
doing, I'm going
don't go in there, because I don't think that entrance is safe enough. We should go around the corner here. There's another door.
Oh, okay, wise one. I
And
have
from
no intelligence.
From that moment forward, Minnow became Herbert the Pervert's Padawan, following his footsteps and decapitating penises on their journeys.
Do you want to go in this door?
Before anybody goes in any doors, can I please cast Find Traps?
Horny? What?
Yeah, give it just a second here, Calypso. Herbert, are you doing anything else here then, sir? Other than having this conversation with Minnow?
Nope.
Okay. Alrighty, Calypso, what are you doing?
I'm casting Find Traps.
Okay. How does that work again? Go ahead and remind me.
I
find all the traps.
Yeah, but it doesn't tell you where they are. It doesn't tell you where they
No,
are.
it's-
It tells you that they exist.
It's instantaneous. The components are V and S. I don't know what that means, but you probably do. You sense the presence of any trap within range that is within line of sight. A trap for the purpose of this spell includes anything that would inflict sudden or unexpected effect you consider harmful or undesirable, which is specifically intended by such its creator. Thus,
Okay.
the spell would sense an area affected by an alarm spell, a glyph warning, a mechanical pit trap, not a weakness in the floor, unstable ceiling, or hidden sinkhole. The spell merely reveals that the trap is present. You don't learn the location of each trap, but you do learn the general nature of the danger posed by the trap you sense.
Okay. Alrighty. And is there like a check for that, or are you just like, I'm putting my
Nope.
spider sense out there?
I just cast it, and so
does
mode it be.
Okay. Alrighty. So you are able to definitely determine that these, there is a trap. There's definitely a trap. And it's in the form of these silky spindles that are coming out from the door there. That the nature of it is to alert. Should they be moved or vibrated in any manner.
Ooh, vibrated.
Okay, I'm gonna pass that along to the group.
And you're using like a lot of gravitas when you mention the word vibrating, in the direction of Herbert, right? Yes.
Herbert, no vibrating by these tendrils.
So I shouldn't touch it with anything.
Don't touch it with anything.
But it vibrates.
No. It doesn't vibrate. Don't get excited. If it senses vibrations, it will alert the bad guys that there is somebody here.
Talking about some good vibrations.
Okay.
Nope, these are not good vibrations. These are bad vibrations. Don't do it.
Okay.
Thank you.
I assume you're like waving your like mom finger at him,
Yes.
in a real threatening manner. Astrid, what are you up to? What are you doing?
I am going to avoid the webs, but I want to take a look around the building before deciding
Okay.
which entrance.
All right, so you're gonna kind of like stealthily make your way around.
Yes. So
Okay.
I can want me to roll stealth. Make
Yes.
sure that I don't like trip and fall on my face like I do in real life.
Yes, yeah, most certainly. I want you to actually do 2 separate rolls. I want you to do a stealth roll, and then I want you to also do an investigation roll as well, since you're actively looking, searching for around the building.
Oh, wow.
It just said, hold on, it says Dank just Oh, Violet. It said Violet gifted a 1-month sub to Brittany. Thank you. Appreciate it. And then it also on the screen it also says Dank subscribed.
Yeah.
Did you give that to him as well?
No.
Oh. It looks like he subscribed then too. Thank you, Dank. Appreciate it, sir. Yeah. Alrighty here. So Astrid, with your 19 for a stealth check. Ooh, you're real stealthy. Like everybody else is like looking at you, and your feet as you walk across the leaf litter in the forest here. It's you can't even hear it like whatsoever. It's you're definitely moving real slow enough that.
Yeah.
Oh, erroneous. Thank you, sir. You're definitely moving very slowly, going heel to toe, and nothing detects you in any way, shape, or form. With your investigation, you actually see kind of a weak spot that on the side of the building, just before you go around that first corner to the left there. That with
a question mark that isn't there.
Yeah, the question mark that's not there. That. Well, that helps me actually quite a lot. So, oh, thanks, Graham, for covering it with a single copper piece. That's not going to help, but definitely super helpful. Anyway, Astrid, you're able to go ahead and see kind of a weak spot in the wall that looks like if you were to apply enough force, you could probably move all the bricks and stuff like that out of the way and get through the wall in a hurry should you need to.
Would moving it is there a way to investigate if there are any additional webs on the other side that it could detect if something is on the other side?
Would you like to do that?
Well, I just don't want to remove any brick if there's cobwebs attached to it. Graham, I'm gonna punch you in the forehead.
What is he doing?
What did you do?
What is he doing now?
He's moving the tablet.
Oh no! Where's he go?
Where's?
What's going on there?
I'm gonna have to change permissions and lock shit down, and then Connie, we're gonna have to put Graham in a fucking straitjacket for our future sessions here. Dear Lord. I'll pay for it. It's in the mail. We'll make one from Love by Stella. Violet, pardon me, Astrid, if you were to go ahead and walk up very stealthily to that you're able to go ahead and find 2 or 3 smaller cracks where you could almost get an eye into. They're about the size of a keyhole that you're able to go ahead and see missing bits and pieces of some of the mortar between the bricks. And you're able to go ahead and kind of peer through, and you're able to see that there's nothing attached to the bricks other than they're just there. That there's nothing that you can see that's web-like behind it.
I will not loudly, but try to get Connie's Calypso's attention to waver over my direction.
Shoot an arrow at her.
You are able to immediately see through there that there's definitely no what do I want to say here? There's definitely no cobwebs attached to the other side that you can see. But you see a lot of like you see like a turned over workbench, a turned over table, a couple of two extra bodies of two humans that look like they have had all fluids drained from them, just kind of lazily strewn on the floor there in that area.
It's more so because they're still close, not super close, but still close to the other webs, that I don't want to do something that will trigger something over there.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out the best way to... Can we use twatter? All of a sudden a bird flies down. I tie a note to its leg and send it over.
I think a performance check that could happen.
You want to do a performance check to check Twatter to see if anybody's left any messages like, oh, hey guys, day number 32, we're setting up them traps out front. I hope they don't go past them and look through the little keyhole area.
More so to be able to communicate without, like, being obvious. Trying to figure out
stealth communication.
The party. Yeah. So, like,
oh, you're trying to communicate with the party?
Yeah. To let them know, hey, like, this structural integrity isn't the greatest over here, and we can get another viewpoint.
I'd say with your stealth, Aster, that you'd be able to go ahead and make your way back over to the party and let them know, since you're so stealthy. Yeah, cool. So that wouldn't be a problem.
I just wasn't sure because I'm not used to being stealthy in real life, so...
Okay.
Okay. I
clang,
come
clang,
back
clang, clang.
Yeah. I'm very weary of basically anything. Unless somebody fucks with one of my friends, and then I get really protective.
So you're able to stealthily make it back over to the party, where the party's just kind of waiting there, just to hear the status from you.
So I explained that the structural integrity on that side has some bits from the mortar missing, so we could get a better viewpoint of the room from that side and potentially have that as an entrance, and explain what I saw with the bodies in the overturned table.
Alright, I think we should try that. I'm on board.
Okay.
Boys, you on board?
Sure.
Yeah.
Not on a board, on board. So, following the rules.
So you guys are intending on going through said wall? Is that what you're proposing?
Or going over to that side, and then... or do we want to not split up, but... Should somebody investigate the other entrance? No! But, I know that Graham saw the other entrance.
I did.
Did he convey that to the party as well, so we can decide as a party to figure out?
Oh yeah, Graham already Herbert already told everybody about the other front door.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I say, which entrance do we want to go through? That the entrance to the right or the entrance to the left, but avoiding the cobwebs because cobwebs are ominous.
And a trap.
Yeah. But we don't know that it's a trap. We know that there's a trap, but we don't know for...
Oh no, Calypso rolled.
No, I know that the cobwebs are specifically a trap.
Okay, got it. I wasn't sure if you were able to, detect where the traps were,
Yeah,
well, I was. With everybody's perception and what you guys have communicated, you guys are all able to see the cobwebs. And... Calypso was able to go ahead and say, the purpose of, the cobwebs, if you move or disturb them, is to alert.
Got it. Okay. Got it. So which way do we want to go?
I don't know, guys. I'm nervous either way.
Yeah.
Here, while you guys decide here, let me go ahead and play a short tune I just wrote just now.
Oh,
Yep, allegedly. Yep.
I can't hear it through the chat, our voice call, but I can hear it through the stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think it's something with the higher frequency that your mic cuts out when it's a higher frequency.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What was the clanging noise?
I think
it's been raining coins by the looks of it.
Yeah, Grandma's putting coins into the cannons and shooting
It
them.
wasn't just me, and it's children too.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. No, there are
It's
kids as well.
children too.
Did you touch the children that said no touch?
No,
Did you touch the children? Don't
I
say
touched
that.
the children that didn't have anything.
It
So
says
don't touch them.
don't touch, please, DM.
There's other children that you can touch. They're over here.
Sorry, that is just wrong.
No, no, thank you. I'm just going to remove all of these from the vicinity. Thank you very much.
I mean, be gentle with them.
I tell you guys what, like, even like every single time before our match starts and stuff like that, like I make sure I highlight the entire map and lock everything down.
Somehow.
Doesn't matter how
Well-
small, like a bottle of rum or something like that. That shit gets locked down in place. I'll tell you what.
I will take responsibility for all the pieces being flung everywhere, but I will not name the name of the person who started.
Oh, Graham, we're not blaming you in any way. Those could have flown off by themselves. Who knows who would have done that? It could have been anybody. The ghosts of Christmas past. Who knows? All right. So what's the party doing?
Okay.
What
Rock,
are you guys
paper,
doing?
scissors. Which direction do we want to go?
Paper.
That was out of game.
Oh,
It's like if we can't come up if we can't come to a decision, we will have to resort to rock, paper, scissors.
oh.
Oh, I thought you'd named the 3 entrances.
Okay, so the one out front is the Slippy No entrance. The
Yeah.
other one is a stealthy entrance, and the other one is a forbidden entrance because it isn't really an entrance, but we can make it an entrance.
Oh, I can make it an entrance.
With ease, yes.
Yeah.
I think we should use the entrance that I noticed off to the side that not everybody knows about because I haven't really told everybody except.
But you said that you did.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
That I told everybody about, but I don't remember.
Everybody in the party, go ahead and give me like a medicine check here to determine whether or not Herbert's showing early symptoms of dementia,
Dementia?
or yeah.
It's probably all the trauma.
I'm a kid. You're right.
It's all the penis hitting.
Right. All the
It's
all the
wait.
concussions.
Can he do? Yeah. So can he roll?
I rolled a
for,
17 medicine check.
Can he? Can he roll for like So with the finger flicker, there's that stance of like if it goes horribly awry, it fucks your shit up. Can we do something because of the mushroom that he did to himself? Could we have something similar?
Maybe I have a concussion.
You know what? I don't know if I could necessarily retcon that, but if he were to go ahead and bring it to Barry, we could maybe modify it in some way, shape, or form.
Oh no. Well, I mean, just by slapping his forehead with the dick because of memory issues, it would substantiate the memory issues.
I got a better idea. He's a dwarf, isn't he? So he's quite small. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up to him, and I'm gonna wipe a bit of pre-cum on my thumb,
Oh my god.
and I'm gonna smear it across his forehead. Yeah, and then I'm gonna lift him up to the sky.
Oh no.
Herbert's
And
the new
this
king.
This will restore his memory.
Okay.
Okay. I'm about to make this canon. Minnow, who is your god?
Simba.
Who is your deity that you pray to?
My deity, all minotaurs are the god of Minos.
Minos? Okay. And what kind of god are they? A minotaur god, right?
Well, no, they are a bull god.
Yeah.
That's how minotaurs came about.
Yep.
Because he basically slept
He
with
was
some
a
woman.
king of Crete, son of Zeus
Okay.
and Europa.
All right.
Historically.
Yeah.
Minnow, I want you to go ahead and roll me a D100, and before you do it, I want you to say high or low.
Oh. Low.
Okay, go ahead and roll your D100.
D100.
Fluffy dice 23.
Okay. And you called that low, right?
I did.
Okay. When you roll the... describe it again one more time. What exactly that you did in graphic gravitas detail?
Oh, okay. So wiping off some pre-cum with my thumb, I then grab hold of Herbert and smear it across his forehead, and then pick him up and face him outwards towards the sun, and lift him up and face him towards the sun, and say that by the power of Minos, this will restore your memory.
Okay. As you do this, and there seems to be some type of leaves kind of part in the canopy of the forest above you, and there's this ray of extraordinarily bright light that comes down and lights up the pre-cum on Herbert's forehead, and for some reason that you see this pre-cum start to kind of like dissolve and change shape on Herbert's head, and it kind of seeps into his forehead, and Herbert, I want you to increase your intellect by 1 as this. But in this, by doing so, and in this happening, the symbol of Minnow's god is now permanently on your forehead, as if it was tattooed on your forehead. Minnow, what does that look like?
Penis.
Your god's shape is a minotaur penis. Is that?
Yeah, it's a big bullcock.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right, Minnow, I'm gonna expect some fan art or something like that after the session here, just so I can put it in D&D in the Discord, so we can have some type of representation, just so that I know what it looks like. Okay, so Herbert, go ahead and make that change to your character sheet. Go ahead and increase your intellect by 1.
Nice.
Herbert, are you in the bathroom again?
I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I think I just did it. So...
Okay.
Click on your intelligence, and you've got modifiers. You can add an extra modifier in that under other modifier.
Wait, what? What's
So
that last part?
On the right across the top of your character sheet, you've got your stats, haven't you? And you go to click on the word intelligence, and on the far right it brings up a box saying intelligence, blah blah blah, total score, modifier, base score, and under that box it says other modifier, and you just enter a 1 in that box, and it will add it to your score.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Click on intelligence. I did that. Other modifier.
Add a 1, and it will permanently add it to your character.
Now, after all this happens here, the you guys are all amazed, like Minnow, like you knew, like, hey, this is my god, like I'm doing this because I love you. As this happens here, Minnow, deep in your heart, something speaks to you and says, this individual now owes you a life debt. And I will let you do that with what you will. Herbert, you also know this, that for some reason you owe Minnow a life debt, but you're not sure what that means.
Okay.
He has to supply me with 10 pints of cum every day.
Ooh, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work at 10 cc's of Dream Killer at a time. I tell you what.
Dream Killer?
Yeah.
Drain.
Oh, is that what dream catchers are for?
Yeah.
And why they're always above the bed. Yeah. Now it makes sense.
Yes. The stars have aligned. It's all coming together. Oh, as there's a picture of William Dafoe that jumps out into my head with a giant, and I think on that note we will call it here. The fucking shenanigans were wild. We are in some type of mood here tonight, but I thank you guys for joining us here. If you guys want to either subscribe, or at the very, very least, I hope we earned your subscription to just, was it subscription or follow? I think I prefer follow. follow
Welcome
preferably.
to our shenanigans.
Also, all of our social media information is down below as well. If you guys want to join our Discord, there is still an opening for an extra player as well, should you guys want to go ahead and join us for future sessions. Other than that, here we are sponsored here again from Love by Stella, and we'll play everybody out to that advertisement in here as well. But also check out Graham Cracker Gamer as well on the Twitch, and check him out. Go ahead and subscribe and give him some funds and stuff like that as well. So with that, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody.
Violet's Gem.
Bye-bye.
https://www.twitch.tv/moderator/Graham Cracker Gamer.
Yep, there you go. Go ahead and follow that link that's in the
_bunch.
in the chat there. All right, let me get this going here. Goodness gracious. Bye. We'll see you guys next week.